Hi guys, Brooke here. And if you like Vampirina, you're gonna love this project. Today, we're gonna be drawing Gregoria. Let's get started. All right, to get started, we're gonna find the middle of our page and we're gonna draw a heart. From there, on this side, we're just going to draw a little diagonal line coming up from the heart. It's pretty short. Then right here, right next to that line we just drew, we're going to draw a little wide U. Then we're going to do similar on the other side, a little longer, a wide U. From there, we're just going to add a mountain on top of the U. Same thing on this side. Mountain right on top. Now right here, towards the inside, I'm going to draw a pretty good size circle that kind of fills that whole space. Over on the side right towards the middle, I want to have a similar size circle. So they're almost the same size, but they're in different spots. Now inside that circle, on the upper corner, I'm going to draw another circle. Same thing on this side. Another circle right inside. Over on this side, starting towards the bottom of the eye, I'm going to draw a diagonal going up. And then I'm going to draw a curved diagonal coming back in. That's a little eyelash. Then I'm going to do another one, but it's a little smaller. So a diagonal up, it's a little shorter, and a curved line coming in. Same thing over on this side. Diagonal going up, and diagonal coming back down. Slightly smaller one going up, and coming back down. There we go. Now right up above this eye, we're going to draw a little diagonal line. And on the bottom, I'm going to draw a curved corner. And then I'm going to draw a little arched mountain up and over, finishing almost where that eyelash is. This is going to be an eyebrow. We want to curve it again, not a sharp corner, just curve it up. Make that line a little taller. And I'm going to curve this corner coming back in too. And once again, we need to have that mountain coming up and over to connect. Let's draw another eyebrow over here. So we're going to draw, this line's almost straight up and down. And again, we want that curved corner on the bottom. We're going to draw a nice big mountain curving over, finishing out by that eyelash out there. Let's do another curved corner with a line coming up. Add a curved corner here that comes up and over, curved corner, and it meets up. There we go. Now right on the top part of these eyebrows, I'm just going to draw a curved line coming up and over to attach them. And that's going to be part of the head. And then right out here on the outside of the eyebrow, we're just going to draw a line coming down. And it kind of comes through the eyebrow and curves out, stopping right at the bottom of the eye. Now this line curves through the eyebrow, and it's going to come out on this side, and it's just a very short little line. Now I want to come back here, and I just want to add the smile before I move on. So a little ways below the nose, not too far, I'm going to draw a line that's a very slight curve, so it's almost straight. And it goes just across. And it didn't go too far, just a little bit past the nose on each side. And then right here, I'm going to draw a curved line coming up and a diagonal coming down, not quite as far as this one, it's a little higher. And this, actually, we can draw this across, connecting, and we want to continue it curving up just a little bit with a smile. On this side, we want to curve the smile up towards the eye. So we have a very happy gargoyle. And right here to the side of the nose, we're going to do a diagonal going up and a diagonal going down. We're going to do one more diagonal going up. This one's a little taller. And a diagonal going down. I want to extend my smile just a little higher even still. And I'm just going to put a small line cutting across. Now we're going to come back up here, right there. And we're going to draw a curved line coming up and out. This is for the ears. It's going to come up and out. Pretty big. I made mine really big. Yours doesn't have to be quite so big. And then I'm going to draw this line coming straight down, not too far, just a short line. Then I'm going to draw a diagonal coming in, another diagonal coming out. From there, I'm going to draw a nice long curved line that comes about to the top of the smile. So it's going to come straight down, and then it's going to curve right by the smile. From there, I want to draw a little start of a mountain. It just curves in just a little bit. And now I want to make a line go straight up from there. It's going to stop before it gets to that point. So mine stopped right there. And the only reason I stopped is because we're going to keep it going, but we want it to curve and attach. Now from here, we're going to make this into a really tall backward C. And we want it to curve under the mouth. And now it's kind of coming almost straight across. And then I want to come over to this line up here, and I'm going to let it come out just a little bit. And it's going to curve like a big tall C and come back. And then I want these two lines to meet up. Now we're getting there. On the outside of this eyebrow, we're going to draw just the top of the other ear because it's the back of it, but we want it the same height as this ear. So we need it to come all the way up to here. And then it can just come back down with a nice curved line coming over to here. Now we need to draw the horns. So there is a horn that's going to come up right from that same spot. It's not going to be quite as tall as the ear. Come up, and we want to add a little hook on the top so it's not a sharp point, and bring it back down. And then on this side, we're going to start like we're doing another horn, And then we're going to come over outside the eyebrow and start like we're doing the other side of the horn. So these are 2 diagonals coming in. And then we're going to draw a little, not quite straight, slightly jaggedy line. Because that's where she has a broken horn. All right, now we're going to get started on the body. So we want to start right under this tooth right here. I'm going to come towards the inside of my tooth. I'm going to draw a diagonal coming out. Not too long. It's a good size. Now I'm going to start curving it around. And now I want to come down over here under this tooth. And I'm going to draw a little curved line coming in. And now I want to make it a nice big circle that's going to curve and come find his little friend over here. So they met up right there. So this one's kind of funny. It has a little curve, then it goes around and attaches. All right, now right next to this line, I'm going to leave a little space, and I want to do a curve going the opposite way. So that one went this way, this one goes that way. Then on the outside of that, I want to draw a nice curved line that comes out past it. So it comes way out here. And then I'm going to draw another curve going down and in right there. Right here, I want to draw a nice tall, almost like a C. Come way down here below this line, and then I'm going to curve it. Just a little bit of a curve. Nothing too crazy. And right here by this curve, I'm going to draw a curved line coming down and over, and it's going to attach right there. All right, now right here, I'm going to curve it so now it's going up at an upward diagonal. And I'm going to curl in for a finger, 1. Then on top of it, I'm going to start right here and I'm going to go 2. And then I'm going to start another curve, 3. Then right up here on this, I'm just going to draw a little line curving in and down. And right here, I'm going to draw a little line cutting in as well. So I made this one just a little longer coming in. Now I want to come over on this side and give a little space. And I'm going to draw a curved diagonal coming out. Then I'm going to draw a curved diagonal coming in. And I'm just going to draw a little line right there to give it some separation. We can't see too much of that arm. All right, we are doing awesome and getting so close. Right here where these 2 lines meet up, we're just going to draw a little line coming down. Has a slight curve to it. Right here in the middle, I'm going to draw a line coming straight down. See how it's longer than that line? Just a little bit, and then it's going to have a little curve. Now right here, I'm going to draw a line curving over and down. And I'm going to draw a line coming back up with a slight diagonal to it. Then I'm going to draw another diagonal coming down and back up. And from there, I'm going to curve over to meet up with this line. And then we have one more toe where we put a V over on that side. I'm just going to put a little line across those toes. Now right here, starting right next to this line, I'm going to draw a curved line coming down. And over here, way up high, I'm going to draw a line just coming straight down Not too long, just a short line. Then I'm going to draw a diagonal coming back. Right here, I just want to draw a little line coming down. A little further. There we go. And then I want to draw a little line going straight sideways. Now I'm going to put a V and a little curved line on top of my V. Now over here, I'm going to draw a curved line coming down with a straight line coming out. There we go. Now right here, I've got a little line coming out of my V. And I have a diagonal and a curved diagonal coming up. Another curved line right above it. And this line needs to curve in and come back to there. There we go. There are those feet. I do want to add a little curved line right here and one right here as well. There we go. All right, we are getting so close. We're going to come up behind this arm and about right in the middle of it, I'm going to draw a little curved line coming up. At the top of that curved line, I just want to put a little U-turn. And then I want to bring it back down to connect with the arm. Now up here, I'm going to draw a diagonal going out this way and a diagonal going out this way. Starting on this one over here, I'm going to draw a U and another U. Then I'm just going to bring it back in with a diagonal. Same thing on the other side. The U's go this way and this way. And then it just comes in to connect. All right, we're missing a little something on her belly. Gregoria needs to have a finished belly. So what happens is about halfway right here, we're just going to draw U's going all the way across. U, U. You don't want to do them too small. Make sure they're a good size U, or you'll spend a lot of time working on these. These next set of U's are going to go right in the middle of those. So you want to go to the middle, to the middle, to the middle. Same thing down here. To the middle, to the middle, to the middle, and stop. To the middle, to the middle. Every time you want that line to meet right in the middle of one of your U's. If you're doing them small, that's okay, but you're going to do a lot more of them to make it all the way to the bottom. If you're making them nice and big, you won't be drawing as many. Almost there. One there, one there, one there, and stop. Now up at the top, I do want to get mine to go all the way up to meet up with her chin. And there we go. We are all done. Now it's just time for some fun coloring. Are you you ready to see how my drawing turned out? There she is. How'd yours turn out? I have a feeling it turned out pretty awesome. I hope you had fun because I know I did. Be sure to subscribe, be sure to like this video, and be sure to come back soon for more How to Draw. Bye!